Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Had to be quiet inside there. They didn't want me filming, but I wanted to get an inside view of what's inside there because this is a very fantastic place, especially in the Halloween season, the Halloween arena of October. A lot of people are into zombie films. I like zombie films, especially older zombie films, but there was a zombie film that came in 2009 which took over the reins as the highest grossing zombie film of all time until World War Z, which I think 2013 took the reins away from them. I'm talking about a little movie by the name of Zombieland. And this was the grocery store right there. I was just inside the grocery store from Zombieland. Tallahassee, of course, the zombie killer, the Twinkie eating, Twinkie loving fiend of Twinkies was on a mission to find a Twinkie, and he came right here to Blaines Grocery, which now it's called Connection International Ministries. But there's actually a shot, look it up on YouTube, just look up Zombieland grocery store scene, and you can see a few clips on YouTube or on the internet of this location. In fact, it looks very similar to how it looked in the movie. The windows that you can see when I was in there, I showed you at the very beginning, rewind it to the beginning of the vlog, you can see the windows. That's where the registers were when they walk in the front doors, walk through, plays the banjo. Woody Harrelson plays the banjo. I cannot remember the name of the kid who was with him. There were the two males. They walk into the front, plays the banjo. The one zombie comes down the aisle right where I was standing inside of there. You got a real pretty mouth, boy, smashes him upside the head with the banjo. Happened all inside there. In fact, the facade still looks exactly the same. This really cool 70s style awning that starts, it almost looks like, what does that look like? I'm not sure. Like, what is that symbol? Whatever that is, that weird L-shaped, sideways L-shaped. They had a crane shot that started from way back here. They probably had a crane that went way up in the air. And they had the crane shot start from the heavens, started from up here. So basically, if you watch the clip, started in the sun, in the sky rise, and then zoomed down slowly like that. Shunk-conk-conk. So it was way up in the air like this. Clip comes down on Blaines Grocery. Shunk-conk-conk. Blaines Grocery from Zombieland. Directly in front of us. That is awesome. I need to hide some Adam the Woo stickers. Yesterday I failed to actually hide some Adam the Woo stickers. The name of the town I am in is Powder Springs, Georgia. It's probably about 30 minutes west of Atlanta, I would say. Probably west of Atlanta. So let's look at Blaines Grocery from Zombieland. Right over here. And then over here is some kind of a weird little area where it says no trespassing in the cage. But I think we are allowed to come over in this little non-nether region. So let's find something that we can place six Adam the Woo stickers somewhere around here. Find some rocks or some twigs or some trees. Ah, look at this. Look at those right there. See those flags? Right underneath those flags, I'm stepping on something. I'm stepping on this stick here, leaning against it. So look for this stick. Look for this electrical box next to this fence with some sort of electrical wires or something. It says no trespassing, but you can walk over here. It is legal to walk over here. Look underneath these yellow flags that look like they've been festering for a while. I put 6 Adam the Woo stickers directly underneath them. The wind should not blow them away. So just look up Powder Springs, look up the name of the place, Connections International Ministries. Just Google it, and you will actually find the address. It's pretty easy to find. This location was kind of tough to find for me, but now that I have found it, the address for you and where it is should be very easy to find. So if you're a fan of Halloween and zombie movies and Zombieland and Woody Harrelson and Twinkies, then come out here, get yourself an Adam the Woo sticker. Hashtag me on Instagram, Adam the Woo, or on Facebook, The Daily Woo. That's the name of the place. Connections International Ministries, which I'm assuming, I believe is an international church, an online church, or something of that nature. I don't know what's going on over there. There's some kind of like wood pile. A pile of wood. It's better than a pile of zombies. A lot of people have been asking me to do Walking Dead locations. I'm going to have to research that a little bit better. I do not want to do flaky Walking Dead zombie locations because I've only seen 2 episodes, the very first 2 episodes of Walking Dead. Also, did you know the director of Shawshank Redemption, he actually directed the very first season of Walking Dead, which that's the only 2 episodes I've seen. The first and second episode, I thought they were very fantastic. I do not have time really to watch TV, so I have not watched the rest of the seasons. However, Shawshank Redemption is one of my favorite movies. Of course, The Green Mile, The Majestic, fantastic director, fantastic movie, cinematography, music, editing, everything is fantastic. However, for The Walking Dead, after that first season, which some people have told me the first season is actually one of the best cinematic type shows of The Walking Dead, they actually fired the director from Shawshank Redemption and got another guy. So, as a Walking Dead fan, are you a fan more of the first season or the later seasons? Should I invest my time into watching The Walking Dead? One day, I know a lot of people have actually done the filming locations of Walking Dead, so I don't want to just jump on the bandwagon. I am not a bandwagoner. I like to march to the beat of my own zombie drum, and Dawn of the Dead, the old version, Romero version, is my favorite in my heart. I've done the filming locations of that up near Pittsburgh and Monroeville Mall. That's my favorite zombie movie. Zombieland was good too. That was good for a newer zombie movie. A lot of newer horror films, let's face it, really are not that good. But Zombieland was good. A little bit of comedy, a little bit of horror, some good zombies, some good kills, and this awesome, which once was an abandoned facility, an old grocery store that closed down, that they resurfaced for the movie. For the movie, it was completely empty. They built all the grocery store inside. They built the meat department in the back where he killed the zombies. They built the aisles. They built the registers. Right in that front lobby where I was standing were the registers. You can see the windows. I think there's 6 or maybe 8 windows. They're the same exact registers. The concrete and the pavement has been repaved. So when you watch that clip, you'll actually see that this entire area was actually a lot more decrepit. There were some abandoned cars here, busted up, some old shopping cart Wrangler areas. There's a gas station right over there through those foliage and those trees. And in the movie, you can actually see it. Because directly where that white van is, right there with the ladders on it, they actually pull their car in. And directly in front of those doors, they pull their car right where the van is, and then they park their they park their car catty corner right where I'm going to be walking to. So basically they park it right there. There's a shot where the trunk of the car opens up. You can see the doors. They've actually built some new wood all around the doors, which is kind of interesting. Just kind of decorated a little bit better. Also, when you watch the shot, when it comes from the heavens down, they've actually added this bottom portion of brick. This bottom portion of brick was actually not here. So this, I think, is actually relatively new. That was not here in the movie, but the car would have been parked right here. The shot that you see is like this. You doing some prospecting? That scene, that line happened right here, exactly. Trunk opens. Woody Harrelson's there, looking at all his different toys and gizmos that he has for killing zombies. He wants a Twinkies. There's a box of Twinkies in that grocery store. Not any box of Twinkies, but the last box of Twinkies. And he wants inside there. And what Woody Harrelson wants, Woody Harrelson gets. In fact, look at the lights here. These are the old lights. See the light patterns? If you watch the movie when they're killing the zombies inside, that's what the lights, the fixtures, look like inside of there. So go watch the movie if you own the DVD and kind of watch back, see what it looks like then, see what it looks like now, right in here. Great movie, great dialogue, great lines, great acting. A lot of filming locations around Atlanta. The whole premise of the movie was them traveling across the country, killing zombies, looking for Twinkies. So the filming locations are all spread out, but I wanted to hit this one not only for Halloween, but also because people have been asking me to do Walking Dead zombie locations. So this is not the payoff. This is basically the compromise. The awesome Zombieland grocery store. Leave some comments down below about zombie movies. What's your favorite zombie movies? And right over there, make sure you get yourself an Adam the Woo sticker. Where am I going from here? I'll be heading up towards Pigeon Forge. Gonna be stopping tomorrow, not in Pigeon Forge, but a little north of here tomorrow, filming a vlog. Can't tell you what the vlog is yet, but it's gonna be amazing. It's one of my favorite movie locations, and I'm excited. I've hunted that down, so stay tuned for another awesome movie location that no one in existence has either taken pictures of or done a vlog of. So I'm stoked about that. Also, check down below for my t-shirts, adamthewoo.spreadshirt.com. Get a hold of me on social networks, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and what else? That's about it. So Zombieland, take one last look. Take one last look. What's your favorite Woody Harrelson line? From Zombieland, of course. Of course, the famous one, which was actually used on the poster at the top where it said Zombieland, that line that was used as the promotional material for Zombieland happened right in front of that door before they walk in, before they go to attack the very hefty and well-eaten zombies, corn-fed, bulky, big zombies about my size, if not heavier. The main tagline happened right in front of the door. And this mailman, maybe that's Woody Harrelson right there. Is he doing some prospecting? What are you doing, some prospecting? Choking. All right, the famous line is what? It's time to nut up or shut up. Time to nut up or shut up. Make sure you subscribe, because you know what happens. If you subscribe, then that means it was time to nut up or shut up. What does that even mean? I don't know, but it sounds cool. Especially, it sounds a lot cooler when it comes out of the mouth of Woody Harrelson from Cheers than it does from my mouth. So I'm going to shut up. Not nut up. But I'm going to nut up or shut up. It's time to shut up, Adam. And then nut up and subscribe. I don't know what that means, if it's dirty or clean, or if it's just a play on words. All right, there you go. Zombieland, it's Zombieland. It's the grocery store from Zombieland. Get yourself a sticker, then take a picture. Hashtag me, Adam the Woo and TheDailyWoo on Instagram and Twitter. Have a great day. Love you guys, bye.